What would happen if Obama fucked a McChicken live on Twitch? Probably get a lot of viewers. I'm really glad Obama fucked is one word. Thank you for the raid with the party of 3, Gwitty Jim. I'm pretty sure I was one of those 3. I still had the stream open when you did it. P, what is that emote? Tomb Raid. Oh. Comedy. He didn't just fuck it. He Obama fucked it. Okay. So, we're gonna do a Star Wars now. I haven't played this game on stream in quite a while, and I don't remember what I had the audio level set to, so that leaves the sentence without a subject. It does. It does. You better fix that. That's on you. Okay, so, I don't remember what the audio levels were like. Strom Warmond. What if you, Obama, fucked a McChicken? There's a question. I would get more views than I currently get, I believe. So I don't know what the audio levels are going to be like, so let me know if they need to be louder or not. But we're going to go ahead and get video games going. Boy, oh boy, it's been a while, Mr. Jason, but we're here. I barely remember what we were doing, but we finished up Kashyyyk, and now we're going to we finished up Tatooine, and now we're going to Kashyyyk. Does this look like Kashyyyk? Oh my god, it's Jason Derulo. Okay, hold on, I need to do a thing because I don't want my face visible to me. To be fair, Jason Derulo sounds like a it does. It does. That's my name for KOTOR 2. Okay. So, we finished up Tatooine. We got the star map here. Was it just called a star map? I don't even remember. And we're on our way to... We just got the Gino Haradan thing. That's right, a Twi'lek gave me something. And I think it was just telling me to go to Kashyyyk anyway. Let me check my thing. Juhani, Gino Haradan. Manan, come alone or not at all. Later, today's Kashyyyk. Just to run an audio test, I'm gonna talk to HK. Let me know if he's speaking loud enough. I kind of want the character's dialogue to be almost as loud as mine. I'd like to know more about your functionality. They said removing a restraining bolt would restore your memory. He did say that. How can you not know parts of your functionality? First one. He is absolutely inaudible. I can't hear him at all. Good, okay. Oh, I didn't even have the thing unmuted. That was a mistake on my part. But let me turn it up anyway. There's audio, so you lied to me.
Qualification. Not so much, Master. I spoke out of ignorance. I assumed the Athorian was responsible for my memory.
The Athorian.
That does not mean I am not a fully loyal droid willing to serve its master. Right, Master?
Yeah, huh. How can you not know parts of your functionality?
Answer. There have been numerous repairs and tampering made to my system, Master. Several systems are not operating as they should be. The fact that my memory is incomplete may be due to meatbag incompetence, or something else I am unaware of.
Meatbag incompetence. There are parts of my functionality I am unaware of. I am only using 3% of my power. Okay. I turned it up 10 more decibels. That's probably as loud as I'm gonna go. Any way to repair you?
Answer. Some of my motor functions can be safely repaired, Master, but anything in relation to my memory core is extremely sensitive. I have safeguards
This is
installed
good?
to
Okay,
protect that
cool.
core that I cannot deactivate. It is not impossible that other, lesser memory functions could be restored, however.
Check that core I cannot deactivate. Okay, cool. So I can restore your memory.
Answer. You may attempt to restore portions of my deleted memory, Master, but some skill at repair is required.
I take
The
it this
deeper
is
functions of my core
roughly his
memory,
quest.
however, would still be unadvisable to tamper with.
I'm gonna do it.
Conjecture. It is possible that some external stimulus might result in the memory core being reactivated, but I am unaware of any program existence to do so.
Okay, that's fair. So you're saying your memory might just come back? That it sounds like it.
Conjecture. There may be hidden programming that awaits certain conditions to reactivate my memory core, Master, but there is no way to know. It is quite possible that tampering has simply erased my core permanently. If that is so, a meatbag will surely pay.
Well, how would you know? Restore just enough of your memory that he remembers. I had my memory up until this point.
Answer.
He remembers
Simply tell me
who
that you wish to make
tampered with the
attempt,
core.
Master, and I will attempt to walk you through it. Please do be careful.
Oh. I don't know what my repair skill's like. I don't think it's great. But you know what? Let me try.
Affirmative. If you believe your skills are up to the task, Master, then I can certainly guide you through the process. Request. I only ask that you be oh so very careful, Master. I am too valuable and well crafted to perish at the hands of ineptitude.
Are you implying I'm inept? He absolutely is. Oh, this isn't Animal Crossing. Now I only play Animal Crossing on holidays and some weekends. That's the plan. So I'm streaming Animal Crossing Wednesday, but otherwise we're finishing this game. Hi, Jake. Are you implying I am inept?
Negatory. No, Master. You are not a droid, however, and therefore your skills are limited by the physical capabilities of your meatbag extremities, or some such.
Yes, it is. That's Blathers. He would only be speaking so ill of me if I were a bug. I happen to be very good at what I do. I don't actually know my repair skill. Okay, let's get started.
As you wish, Master. The first stage is the simple one, and that is accessing my central control cluster. This may take a while. First, you will need to open 3 panels.
Okay.
And now rewire...
Success. Okay, it's just a repair check.
Yes, good. Well done, Master. I believe your operation was a success. Accessing new memory. Access complete. I have restored a great deal of information about my previous owner, Master. Would you like to hear it?
I would love to hear it. Give me a second.
Recitation. The earliest memory of my last owner specifies that he was human, a low-ranking commercial officer for SizeTech Corporation.
SizeTech? They've been calling it SysTech, haven't they?
Purchased me from an acquaintance I cannot identify for the purposes of protocol and bodyguard duties.
So this man needed a bodyguard.
Observation. Not that I could perceive, Master. The human believed that accompaniment by a bodyguard droid would increase his importance in the perception of others.
That's not that funny. Is he still alive?
Answer. Negative, Master. The human was terminated by this HK-47 unit prior to system shutdown.
You killed him. You killed him.
Affirmative, Master. Though I had not been programmed to do so. The human's termination was accidental.
Sure it was.
My former master had owned me for a duration of 2 standard months before discovering my assassination protocol. He was pleased by the discovery. The human informed me that a competitor corporation was preparing to market a product that would ruin him personally. He was most agitated. He activated my assassination protocol and instructed me to kill all those responsible for the competing product. I proceeded to carry out my order.
How did that lead to you killing him?
My former master was unaware of this, but the competitor was in fact an arm of SizeTech Corporation, my master's own employer.
That's good.
It did not take long
That's
for my master
good.
to realize his mistake. By then, I had already terminated 104 corporate officers.
Epic. Me getting rid of a junker car before it explodes. Assassination protocol, more like blown head gasket. Damn. So he set you upon his own company. Why didn't he just deactivate you? You killed 104 people?
Statement. It was nothing really, Master. The majority of them were not even expecting it, and I moved very quickly.
I like how he
do
says
not know
that as
why
if
my
I'm like
master was so
congratulating him.
He was an officer of SciTech and a potential target, but I cannot terminate my own master. I would assume that being the sole officer remaining, he would surely be promoted. Instead, however, the human chose to go insane with rage and attack me.
So you killed him out of defense?
Objection? Naturally not, Master. As I said, I am incapable of purposefully terminating my owner. That would not be allowed.
How did you
My
do it
master
by
was not a
accident?
smart man, however. While he was screaming and stabbing me with a writing utensil, he managed to pierce one of my actuators. The resulting shock terminated him and sadly destroyed my assassination protocol. Pure luck on his part, I suspect.
Which... So you don't have the ability to do that anymore, for one. And for two, he shocked himself to death. You killed 104 people, bitch. How many people have you killed again, Jason? Don't ask questions. We don't need to. So you destroyed his life and then killed him, basically. I don't think it was as lucky as you think. Well, it was his own fault. I don't think it was as lucky as you think.
Query. You know what the chances are of puncturing that sole actuator? I would have congratulated my master were he not sizzling and incoherent. I shut down immediately whenever my master dies. I can only assume that while I was shut down, SciTech was dismantled and I was auctioned off as former corporate property. Observation. No doubt my sale price was quite cheap, leading to Yukalaka's purchase. How very demeaning.
That was rude. Well, it was his own fault. Fucking epic. See now why I begged you to play this, LMAO? Took how many streams to get this, boy? Glad I acquired you myself. Are you sure this actuator can't be fixed? What a horrible story! Didn't they know what you had done? Probably not, but I want to hear.
How could they? The vast majority of the officers had already been terminated. They likely assumed I was mere chattel.
Did you recover any other memories? Or are you sure this actuator can't be fixed? Because clearly I'm going to tempt fate and reactivate his assassination protocol.
Assessment. I do not believe so, Master. It would require complete dismantlement of my chassis. A most involved procedure.
And I definitely don't have the skills for that. Did you recover any other memories?
I have recovered knowledge of some other actuators which will enhance my performance, Master. I will activate them now. But as for my own history, negative. It will require
So each step of this will basically level him up in a way?
If you wish. Though certain stimuli could always restore my core still, as I explained.
Okay.
For now, please excuse me, Master. I wish to meditate upon the face of my former meatbag master as he was electrocuted. I find it most soothing.
Because your repairs HK47 now is a permanent bonus of +2 to his dex. Okay, cool. Cool. I'll notice that in battle. Alright, now what? Hey, Canderous.
Yeah, what do you want?
Yeah, what do you want? Yeah, pretty much. And of course, more comedy. Do you have any more have you seen all these Gizka on the ship?
So deal with it. Why are you asking me about it?
Okay.
Yeah, what do you...
More adrenal stimulants?
Hey, don't worry.
I haven't been
got
using
enough
them, so that
already.
makes sense.
A real warrior. There anything...
Any more war stories?
You want another war story, huh? You want to hear about some other world getting wasted, eh? I knew you.
I'm a light side character, so I have to live vicariously through their evil.
We fought on the Outer Rim in those years. And you never will now.
Ha! 'Cause you killed them. What do you mean?
If a world isn't strong enough to defend itself, it's basically forfeit. But this story is about something a little different. We were going through the asteroid fields of the Crispin system at the very
The
edge of
iconic
galaxy,
Crispin system.
playing with the pirates and smugglers we found there. The main belt in the Crispin system consists of mainly small rocks covered in frozen methane gas shells, and the pirates were using them for cover. I remember using a thermal generator to cause the outer layer of one of the asteroids to vaporize in a picosecond. It blew out and shredded the 3 smugglers using it for cover.
Oh,
But
good.
that was a mistake.
You Mandalorians never were too smart. What happened?
The asteroid I had targeted was smaller than most, maybe a dozen meters on a side. On the outside, it looked the same as any other. Just a ball covered in frozen gas.
Oh boy, where does this go?
Something must have been inside it. Something inactive in the cold. The heat of my blast might have triggered something or woken something up. After I'd hit it, spots of light and heat appeared all over the thin shell, still covering it, evaporating the gases. What
Okay.
lay underneath looked like some sort of rocky growth. A deformed rock, pitted by scores of micrometeorite scars. I think something even older might have been inside that.
I was expecting him to, like, accidentally unleash one of those creatures inside the asteroid, from The Empire Strikes Back. An asteroid?
Maybe, but maybe not. It started rotating faster and faster as we watched it. After a second, it started spraying fire, thermal projectiles that melted our armor like wax. We were caught completely by surprise. Before we
Epic.
could counterattack, it fled at an incredible speed.
A ship!
We couldn't catch it, but we could follow its hyperspace wake. We followed its trail as far as we could, heading away from the galactic core. When it finally led beyond the edge of our galaxy, we abandoned our efforts.
Okay.
Anything that wants to commit suicide in that great void is not worth our trouble trying to catch. That's the only story I have for now. I'll tell you some more stuff later if we get the chance. Is there
Okay,
something
then.
else you want to know?
I think I already asked him about this world. Hey, Cam, I'm gonna head off early for tonight. I'll catch you later. Okay, bye, Jake. Have a time.
Your choice. I'm
Bye,
here if you
Yuck.
want something done right.
Okay. I don't actually know who I'm gonna travel with on this next one. Probably Zalbar and Mission, actually. I'm gonna go through my typical tradition of giving everyone a chat before we go, though. Journal entry added. Journals posted. Says Mace Windu, whoever the fuck that is. Bye. I'm going to eat a bagel. You know what? Do it. You won't. I forget, we talked about this briefly. Does T3 have a quest associated with him? Mace Windu, my favorite Mandalorian. Is there anything about the planet we're on? I know that it isn't my home world. That is all I care about. There's nothing here to interest me. Have anything more to say about yourself, Zalbar? He's not gonna open up. I honor my life debt, but I don't feel we share more than that. Mission may say more, but I will not. Then I'll leave you be. Make me a grenade? You got a bunch already. No, he's just there, I'm pretty sure. That's what I expected. I wonder if you could help me with a problem. Unless you want someone threatened or a door bashed in, you should ask someone else. Okay, why was the option there? He's way more interesting in KOTOR 2. Alright, well, that, I think I exhausted that for now. Mission, where are you? There's Canderous. I've been in here already. Been in there. Who's in here? No one? This is just the beds, apparently. Well, there's Juhani. Hey there.
How may I be of assistance to you, Padawan?
You don't think you've been about all these
I
kids,
do not know how to help you.
Yeah, I figured.
How may I...
I was wondering if we could talk.
What is it you would like to speak to me about?
I don't actually know. Tell me more about your past.
Well, I suppose I have not talked very much about the Jedi I met back home. They... all of them were so very... invigorating.
I already know about Jedi. Talk about something else. Why do you insist on spewing this trash at me? Invigorating.
They were so very alive. So full of hope and energy and zeal. In retrospect, I can see it was a little bit tragic.
Tragic?
Well, yes. These Jedi were going to fight the Mandalorians just after they had invaded. Many of those Jedi perished in the fighting.
Oh,
But
okay.
to us, they seemed invincible. Especially their leader, who they talked about all the time. Paragons of light and justice, sweeping away all iniquity before them. It was like looking at gods.
The Jedi are not gods. Concur. Damn straight, I do look divine. If that was the case, they seem to be misrepresenting themselves. Jedi are not gods. I'm gonna check on T3 just in case I have brain worms and don't remember he does have a backstory. That's fair.
I know that. I was using poetic license. But those Jedi, they were enthralling. Everyone wanted just to touch them.
You have to
Some
stop.
people
You
thought
have
it
to
would
stop
bring them
idolizing them.
luck.
You
Not
have
the
to.
peace they brought lasted very long.
There you go. What happened?
The Jedi left. The people grew complacent. Those who had been wronged saw their chance at revenge. And so the cycle
And
continued.
that's why we
The
need to
oppressed
stay in the
become a
Middle
new
East
generation of
forever.
oppressors. The human oppressed, that is. The non-humans were never treated well in any case. We felt the brunt of both administrations.
Sounds about right. All species are capable of intolerance. Was it that bad? Well, you can't really blame the... Ew. Was it that bad? That's also a stupid question. I have a bagel. No, god damn it. He has a bagel. I don't like any of these. All species are capable of intolerance. Like, even minorities can be racist. That's like replying with that too. I was oppressed. These are all bad. Was your oppression really that bad?
Of course it was.
See?
They took their frustrations and hate out on us because the people they wanted had already fled or were too well protected. But no one looks out for the injustices we suffered. Oh no, but I am sorry. I should not have outbursts like that.
No, that seems fair. As long as you do not let your anger influence you. No, use it. It's all right.
No, it is not. Anger can lead to the dark side, and I must be ever careful that I do not fall back into those ways. I thank you for your support. My outburst was uncalled for, but you did not lash back at me.
She barely did anything. She barely even raised her voice.
But let us not speak more of this now. We should continue on our journey. Perhaps later we will talk again.
I keep wanting to yawn, but I'm honestly super well rested. I went to bed at 10 last night and then got up at 8. But every so often I'll be like, man, it sure feels like yawn time, and then nothing comes out. There's Carthan Bastilev. First, let's find mission. Where is she? Is she in here? That's the exit. I think she is this way. Yep.
Hey there, what can I do for you?
L. I Fortnite. L Fortnite? Anything about the planet
I
we're on?
always heard Tatooine was nothing but a rock covered by a bunch of worthless sand. I can't even figure out why Zerk.
She said the sand.
Operations here. Sorry I can't be more help, you know? Is there anything else I can do for you?
Let's not play Pazak. I want to talk about your brother.
I'm worried about Griff and his latest plan. I got a bad feeling about it. He doesn't know anything about brewing Teresian ale, and now he's got himself mixed up with the exchange. Sometimes Griff can be so stupid. Part of me just wants to let him get what's coming to him.
You can't turn your back on your own brother. You said it, mission. Let the exchange take care of that slime. No, you can't turn your back
Why
on
not?
him.
He turned his back on me.
That's
He
fair.
abandoned me on Terrace, so maybe I should just leave him high and dry now.
Normally
Maybe
I'd be
a
like,
couple
yeah, you're,
broken
yeah,
kneecaps will do him some
completely
good.
understandable.
Maybe that's just the kind of jolt
But
he
I have to
needs
be the
turn
nice
his life
video
around.
game man.
Only, what if they do something worse? They might
That's
kill him.
epic
I don't want him to die.
accelerationism.
He doesn't deserve that. But I just can't keep supporting his crazy schemes. Someone has to teach him a lesson.
Okay. Maybe just don't let it be the crime syndicate that does it. No one can teach him this lesson mission. He has to learn it himself. Whatever happens, he brought it on himself. What do you care? He left you to die on Tice. You have to stick by your family even if they're slime sometimes. That's what it wants as the good answer, but like that's not like slime sometimes, but like complete unconditional, like, just because I'm related to you, you deserve everything. No. He has to learn this lesson himself.
Yeah, I guess you're right. I'm not gonna change him. Griff is gonna keep on being Griff. Maybe if we get these tat clans for him, things will work out. Or maybe he'll finally see the light and turn over a new leaf.
Animal Crossing.
It's not likely. It's all I have to hope for.
That's 10 points gained. Okay, cool. Epic. When you taste Griff is the saddest. Is that everyone? I think it is. Griff is hedonist. Get through the boy. Okay, T3. Can you instruct the programming spike or no? Oh, I already went through this and it was just like, I got a bunch of programming spikes from him. Tell me if you ever have any advice. Yeah, that's it. I just burped. Thank you for the update. I really appreciate it. Like and subscribe. I need to go a different way. Next is Karth and Bastila. Who I think are in here. Hey pals. Karth moment.
Yes, what's on your mind?
We didn't end our last discussion very well. That could go for literally any of our discussions. Anything about the Gizka?
I'm not really sure. But you can figure it out on your own, can't you?
Don't ever ask for help from anyone!
Yes, what's...
Didn't end our last discussion very well.
I'm not very good at this. I know I owe you an apology.
That's probably true.
More than one, probably. I was just so desperate to finally face Saul directly in the Battle over Terrace. And now the Jedi have us looking for these star maps. I know this mission is important, it's just, I feel a bit useless. I mean, I can fight, sure, but I'm no Jedi. All this feels completely out of my league.
It's fair. And how does that excuse your actions? All of these are awful. Why don't you return to the front lines then? Maybe if you pull yourself together, you won't be so useless. None of the... How does that excuse your actions? Or why don't you return to the front lines? I guess you do have that option. You can go fight for the Republic again.
Because this is more important. This may really finally make a difference. I suppose even if I can't figure out everything that's going on, I still want to help if I can.
I can respect that.
Knowing what's going on and feeling this helpless. But I shouldn't have taken that out on you. I've been a royal pain in the backside, haven't I?
Not really. I couldn't care less what you think. Why is the dialogue consistently like hilarious to me? You sure have. Don't worry about it.
No, I do worry about it. I've traveled the lanes more than once. I should know better than this. So, I'm sorry. Will you accept my apology?
Only if you agree to work with me for once. No, I won't. Just keep quiet and do what you're told from now on. Yes, I do.
Done. Let's get underway then, shall we, partner?
Epic. Jesus. Chicken wings. Jesus, these devs are mean. They are. Please tell your friends to follow me so I can have affiliate and download Streamlabs and get people to give me money to burp. Shit. Hey, hello Pikachu, how you doing?
How can I help?
Oh yeah, Darkseid Optosaur is fucking cartoonishly evil. You look like you have something to say.
I do. I've been trying to come up with the best.
Quarter 2, they get slightly better. Obsidian moment.
Say it. The truth is, I have come to depend on you, not just for the sake of the mission, but for my own sake as well. I'm glad you're with us.
I wonder where the game's gonna go with that. What was that? I think I'm going deaf. You better say it again. Is that a compliment from you? Hey, that sounds very painful for you to admit. I'll go with the second one.
Well, yes. Surely that's not so surprising.
You're kidding, right? It's just that you sounded so pained saying it. That one.
Did I? I am trying to be sincere here.
I feel.
It occurred to me that I may have been too critical of you. Too demanding at times.
Thank you, I appreciate the gesture. May have been. Just take a fucking compliment, you fucking emotionless machine. Gah! Too little, too late. Sorry. I appreciate the gesture.
I know my manner can
know you must
That's a
be
good
getting
word.
sick of my lectures about the dark side and everything else. I spent all my years being hounded by my instructors, being told so often how gifted and important I was until I was sick of it. I remember when I was younger, I used to swear that I would never become as self-absorbed and stodgy as the Jedi Masters. It's ironic, really.
Don't forget, edgy, critical, and overly secretive. Oh my god! Nonsense, you're not self-absorbed or stodgy. Maybe, but you don't need to be like that. Nonsense.
That's kind of you to say, but I know for myself it's not really true. Being controlled has kept everyone around me at an arm's length. Even those like yourself who are most in need of my understanding and compassion. Maybe it's time to change that. You deserve to know how much I respect and admire you. I had to tell you how much I care for you. As a friend, of course.
We could be more than friends, Bastila. Are you able to romance her? They keep pointing to this, and I can't tell if it's like because she's one of the only female companions. Granted, there's 2 humanoid male companions, 2 humanoid female companions, 3 humanoid female companions. Never mind, I lied. I just couldn't count. Forgot Juhani. Only human female. Glad you did. Great, you've had your say. Now leave me alone for good. Glad you did.
Well, that was not nearly so difficult as I feared. Thank you for hearing me out. I feel much better. But enough soul searching for now. We should probably continue on with our mission.
Okay, cool. I'm not wanting to say them, but I'm really curious what her response to all the like epic flirty ones are. So fucking funny watching you people scream at the characters. Then again, our generation fucking sucks at taking compliments. We had a presentation for the scholarship org I'm in all about taking compliments. That's funny. Which was literally just fucking say thank you. But when I do, it sounds insincere. Okay, it's time to get shot at probably. Let's see, are we gonna make it? Are we gonna make it? 37 minutes and all I've done is talk to a bunch of people. It's Kashyyyk time. Oh, you're about to not see a cutscene. I keep forgetting that's an issue. Vision time, I'm having a nightmare. Okay, I'm looking at a star map. The ship is flying toward Kashyyyk. The vision was just a star map opening up. But we're landing on Kashyyyk now. Did Malik get one of the star maps? Is that what that's trying to point to? Another vision, the Force is guiding us, helping us retrace
Another vision.
Okay, there we go.
The Force is guiding us, helping us retrace the steps of Malak and his old master, leading us ever closer to the Star Forge.
Okay.
Kashyyyk is a lush but
Stop
simple,
saying
undeveloped
Kashyyyk!
world. I would not have expected to find the alien technology of a star map here.
Okay, it's just where you'll find the star map. Yeah, once she said that, I put that together. It's just, hey Raymond, how you doing? Welcome back to Star Wars. Everyone's favorite series here on the Cam Live. Because remember the last vision was in the Crate Dragon Cave. That's right, that's right. When did KOTOR come out again? Was it before Revenge of the Sith? I think it was. So this is before Kashyyyk actually showed up in in one of the movies, in like a full canon form. Looks like the star map was on the forest floor. Do you think Wookiees are involved? I don't have time for your visions, star map on the forest floor.
The Wookiees of Kashyyyk make their home high among the Rosher branches. Only the
Rosher.
bravest warriors dare to descend into the forbidding depths of the forest. If the star map is located far beneath us on the planet's surface, as our vision seems to suggest, it's unlikely the Wookiees even know of its existence.
That's fair.
No doubt things will become more clear once we discover the star map's location.
Yeah, and that we'll have it. I keep wanting to take Bastila with me because she's the most relevant to the main story, but I feel like here I should probably, hold on. Let me check a thing. Mission's brother. I don't, bring him a tack gland. Where do I find that? How many things are here that are related to Kashyyyk? Apparently nothing? I thought I had something drawing me to Kashyyyk. That wasn't just, hey, Zalbar has a thing. No, I'm not seeing anything. Kirby, more like chicken. You're the comedy man. The hero of funny. Where's the exit again? I still don't know my way around the ship, because of course I don't. Why would I? I am illiterate. Have a funny. The hero of funny. Doing well. I'm really into this anime show. There's some great stuff so far called Monster. How about you? I'm pretty good. Did I do anything this weekend? No. No. Oh, I started printing I'm only pulling it out because it's really easy. This weekend I started printing game cases. They probably look terrible because the light is reflecting off of them. That's the Pikmin case for Wii. I started printing game cases this weekend because I ordered a bunch of empty Wii cases. When I was younger, I threw away a bunch of my old cases, and now that I'm older and less stupid, I want to like rebuild my collection and be able to put all my games back on display. So I did that. Bring Wookiee. I am bringing Wookiee. I bring Wookiee and Twi'lek for now. That is my official title now. Greetings to you. Well, I'm pleased to welcome you to planet G5623. I do not see your ship on my docking schedule. Zerka Corporation will see to your needs, of course, but there will be a 100 credit docking fee in advance, I fear. Does the Zerka Corp own every planet? Is this an Outer Worlds situation? Docking fee, why do I need to pay that? Don't make demands, I'm Jason Kimry and I land where I wish. I thought this was Kashyyyk. They call it some stupid code name, I'm sure. That's what the dominant indigenous species calls this world, but maintaining this outpost grants Zerka Corporation naming rights in the trade guides. That makes me angry. But I'm sorry, I really must insist that docking fees be paid before I impart any further services. I must follow proper procedure. Upon collection of the correct fees, I will extend what resources the Zerka Corporation can offer. I'm sure you understand. I don't think I need to pay the docking fee. Perhaps you don't need to pay the docking fee. Any services you need will more than make up for it. So you have a Wookiee with you? Can I assume you understand their language? For a fee, Zerka Corporation can provide a translator for you during your visit. I'm trained in the Force. I'll have no trouble. That won't be necessary. Very well, though only the most adaptive people seem to comprehend the Wookiee language, such as it is. Now then, please follow me to our information center. I will answer any questions there. Okay. Who just leveled up? Everyone. Outer Worlds video game. Also, yes, Manon is the only planet where you're not asked for this fucking fee. Shut up or I'll nail your body to a school bus and take you to KFC. Kentucky Fried Chicken. Dude, blank cases drive me crazy. I ordered some game cases online to make my collection look better. Yeah, I'm gonna order a bunch of blank cases and then print them myself and print the covers myself because I threw the cases away. I really do like hate Young Cam for this. Where's the case? I don't think it's here. Yes, it is. Okay. When I was younger, I decided throw all the cases away. Just keep my games in one of these. Bad decision. I hate that. I just don't have the cases anymore. Threw them all out, which means that like most of my game collection is not displayed on the shelf. This is Zalbar, yes. I guess I'll just level up what he's already got. He doesn't have Power Blast. Shitoy. Why a school bus? Why yellow, shitoy, shito, undertow, imagining a Jawa screaming, shitoy? What does Zolbar need? I don't actually know what I should give him. I'm gonna give him Power Blast, no real reason. Level up mission. Demolitions easily, and then treat injury. Oh, her treat injury is kind of garbage. Sneak attack 4, or 6. Okay, cool. That's my things now. Now what? I guess just wander around. Break into all the things.
Gotcha. Simple.
Simple. I didn't take anything. Or did I? I just didn't. I didn't see what was in that. Rip. Photo me do. What do you want? I don't get a lot of time off from loading cargo, so if you got something to say, make it quick. What do you do for Zerka Corp? Oh, I'm not actually considered a real employee. At least not enough to get one of those uniforms they strut around in. I just load cargo. Great! When a ship comes in, I work straight through the day, but mostly I just pass the time playing Pazak. Want a game? No. Other questions? Be a while for another ship comes in. Go ahead. I have some questions about Kashyyyk. What? Oh, you mean Edian? I suppose the Wookiees can call their planet whatever they want, but the company pays to name the trade I don't know much about it, though. I stay here and load cargo. You're better off asking the patrol cards or Janos. Photo Mido. Oh, me when I need to write down a sign for my pornographic photography business. They're not lap dances in this universe, they're back massages. I'm not joking, Twi'leks giving back massages are the KOTOR universe's version of lap dances. I like how it's KOTOR universe, not Star Wars universe. Me and the boys paying stripper $30,000 to dress as a Twi'lek and give us lap dances after selling the Ford F-150 we drove into Vegas on. That was elaborate. Any off-planet rumors? Heard something about Terrace, but I didn't know anyone from there, so I haven't paid attention. Does that sound bad? Yes. Just figure whatever's going on, whoever's in charge will still always need someone to load crates. Any more questions about Kashyyyk? Nope, he didn't have anything. Okay. Cool, all I learned there was the indigenous fellas don't get to call it what they want.
Move along, Spacer.
Die. Okay, cool. Further we go. Comad. Greetings again to you, human. It would seem the call of the hunt has brought us both to this troubled world. I've not... He said it! I have not been here long, but I can already see I will not be as welcome here as I had hoped. Wait, were you... Yeah, you are on Tatooine. What are you doing here? Following me? Well, I'm sure you would prove an interesting hunt. I don't track sentient prey. Two-legged animals do a fine job of killing each other without me. I've come here to seek even greater prey than what we faced on Tatooine, but the climate here is politically cold. I don't know if I'll be allowed to hunt. Politically cold. Whose permission are you looking for? An astute question. Zerka Corporation seems to be in control here, but they don't care if I wanted the Shadowlands so long as I've paid their docking fee. Instead, I hope to gain the trust of the native Wookiee population. I'm not here to just kill the biggest thing I can find. I want to understand how they hunt. Okay. What are you doing to gain their trust? Very little. I'm sure they've had enough of off-worlders like the Zerka claiming good intentions. I will simply try to stay out of their way. I guess that's fair. I've heard of an off-worlder that has gained respect by living in the Shadowlands for some years. Perhaps I will attempt the same. Could just be hunter tales, though. What do you know of Kashyyyk? I know that I don't know enough! Even from this docking area, I can see this world is a true wonder. My desert-dimmed imagination didn't do it justice. It's just a shame to see Zerka Corporation here. Agreed! They lack an appreciation for the wild nature of this world. I don't like having to deal with them. Agreed! If not Zerka, who would you prefer to deal with? The fellas who live here? Native leadership of the Wookiees, of course. This is their world, after all. I can't understand why they've allowed it to be misused. Allowed! I think you have the wrong... Yeah, perhaps they had no choice. Yeah. There's always the option to fight, even if there's no option to win. Of course, that is easy for me to say, being an outsider. Yeah, it is, isn't it? I would hope they're not complicit in the enslaving of their world, but it is not my place to judge. I've only just arrived. Maybe don't judge the entire population as one. He's being a bad. Whose permission are you looking for? I already asked that. Oh god. I'm looking for a star map here. Have you heard anything? Have you heard anything? No, but I wasn't listening for such talk. I'm sorry I can't help you. That's about what I expected. Okay, that's everything. Farewell. Perhaps we will meet again. A great hunt on this world would be glorious. Achuta. I'm gonna switch to me now. Zerka Merchant. Zerka Merchant. Zerka Patrol Guard. Zerka Liaison Officer. Oh, hi. Kashyyyk, my home. I should have prepared for you coming here. Prepared you for coming here, but I don't know if I've prepared myself. Prepared me? What do you mean? We're about to walk in on some rough shit, aren't we? I didn't leave Kashyyyk voluntarily. Mission must have told you I was fleeing slavers, but there was more. I'm in exile. The slavers on Kashyyyk only took me after I was forced to leave my village home 20 years ago. Why were you forced to leave? I don't care. I'll learn what I need myself. Why were you forced to leave? My brother made deals with the slavers and allowed them to get a foothold. I found out and attacked him. Fair. The fight was stopped, but my father did not believe me when I told him about my brother's actions. I was made an exile, disowned by my home and people. I should not be here. They will not accept me back. Well, that's rough. Kashyyyk. Home. At least it was before I fucked everything up. What is that a reference to? That sounds familiar, but I can't connect it. Why didn't your father believe you? When I attacked my brother, I was so mad. I used my claws. You don't understand what that means to a Wookiee. My claws are tools, not weapons. To use them in battle is to become an animal. It is madness without honor. I'm forever a mad claw in the eyes of my people. Nothing I say is to be trusted. They were right to cast me out. We'll deal with that if we have to. Let's go. GTA San Andreas. Number 9? Why? Number 9? Time has passed, things will have changed. We don't know that. That's enough, I'll learn the rest on my own. We'll deal with that if we have to. I don't have much hope. Ah! Matin da Sol. Eli Gand.
Large. Something I can get for you?
Kindly direct your inquiries to me. Matin is merely an indebted employee. His opinions don't amount to much.
Okay, guess we're not talking to him.
So, new spaces have come to Wild Kashyyyk.
He called it the right name at
Well
least.
upon the wares of Eli Gand. I live to serve your needs.
Just be sure to pay cash. The interest on his loans will drain you like a diluvian fatworm on a hut's backside.
So I don't think you were
First
supposed to
off,
say that.
Hearts are all backside. Secondly, I don't much like the comparison. No need to get personal. It's just business.
Business is
Poor fellow.
personal.
He's been waiting for his friends to return with my money for a standard month now. But you don't need to hear this. What can I get you?
Okay, what do you know of Kashyyyk?
I don't concern myself with what goes on past this landing port. The Wookiees are very difficult to deal with. No business sense.
Don't tolerate cheats.
Yes, that.
No, I mean they don't respect the finer points of a good business plan. Give and take. That's why the Zerka Corporation simply takes.
What do you mean by that?
You'd have to take your question to the Zerka Corporation and the Wookiees themselves. I keep to myself.
I don't like him, but I don't think you're supposed to like him. I want to go back to my other questions.
Of course. I'm here to serve.
You know, Kashyyyk, do you always enslave your debtors?
Enslave? I resent that. Simply fair business. This man's fellows left without settling their debts, so he must make up the difference.
Oh yeah, that makes
I know,
sense. That's
it's
fair.
standard trading rules. I just want to know where my crew went. I was only gone for 2 days. This isn't like that.
Yes, very sad that they would abandon you, especially while you were doing me a favor and helping repair one of my freighters.
Something about this whole situation stinks worse than an overcrowded Ronto stable. What kind of friends?
What's a Ronto?
Roommates?
You think you know someone and they turn out to be a cheat. Oh, not like you, Matt. You honor your deals. A word is a bond in trade.
Can I help him escape? I want to help him escape. How much debt buys a man's life? Do your debtors have a habit of running off? Yeah, put the blame on them. How much debt buys a man's life?
Oh, it isn't about the amount. After all, as a skilled mechanic, Matin is worth much more than what is owed, especially on this remote planet.
Oh, you flatter me, Eli. I guess we're best buddies now.
As I was saying, it's a matter of principle. I'm nothing if not honest in my dealings, and I demand the same. He'll be free to go when his friends turn up and the debt is paid.
Oh, it's until they're back.
Let no one say otherwise.
Perhaps I could settle some of his debt.
Thanks, but no thanks. No offense, but there's no point exchanging debt to Eli with debt to you.
You think I'm gonna...
He is a hard worker. I'd prefer to keep him.
Oh my god. Do your debtors have a habit of running off?
It happens from time to time. Credits are scarce out here, and not everyone is as honest as Mr. Daisel here.
You'll get your money. My crew will be back.
You should run. You should just run.
Until then, however, I can make use of you as a mechanic. Very rare to find skills of your kind out here.
Number 6 with extra dip.
Of course.
I really have nothing else. Like, I can't challenge this situation at all beyond, like, you know, slavery's bad. Did you know that? Number 45. Number 45. This is where we are in chat now. Let's see what you carry. Gizka poison. Any Gizka ingesting one of these toxic pellets will die within a few seconds. It will also cause the creature to attack all other Gizka in the area, infecting them as well. I'm gonna hold off on that for a while. Reinforced fiber armor. What's my current armor? I really don't know when I need to be, like, leveling up my armor. You'll be able to do more, don't worry, regarding that, situation. Okay, good. Thank God. Jamo Hagra's battle armor. Who? Bothan's sensory visor. I feel like I don't pay enough attention to, like, the actual armor. I just haven't at all. One with cheese and a large soda. But like, I don't know. I don't know why I like RPGs, cause like so often like the actual stat systems are extremely complicated or like go way over my head, and I just treat them like attack number high, hit enemy, they die. And then I just throw myself at the enemy over and over. Jamohogra. Me and the boys selling our body fat on the black market so that skinny boys can pay to have our fat siphoned into their bodies to look less like twigs. Cheeseburger. What? What? Breath mask. Protecting against a variety of gas-based attacks. Immunity poison. Not usable by Wookiees, naturally. I don't have one of those. You know what? Let's buy some of those. They're infinite supply, apparently. Unless there's anything here I should buy. I will admit I said cheeseburger out loud in the voice, and it was a lot funnier to me than it is now. Journal entry added. Honest debt. Merchant Eli Gand is holding Matin Dassel as an indentured servant. Matin's crew apparently left Kashyyyk under cover of night to avoid paying a repair debt to Eli. Standard business practice, it seems. I'm gonna go steal from that footlocker. As I believe I should. Wait, hold on. Let's look at this map. To the Great Walkway, Janos' office. Janos car. Zirkus scientist.
I trust you will find our facilities pass inspection.
Please don't call it Edian.
It's very efficient.
You have nothing to be proud of, fool.
I'm sorry, I don't understand Wookiee speak. Shiri-wook, I think it's called. What did the Wookiee say?
You work on Kashyyyk and don't understand the language. He said you have nothing to be proud of working for Zerka. Ignore him. He wants to rip your legs off and beat you with them. No, that's what I want to do. He said you have nothing to be proud of working for Zerka.
I just work here in the lab. I don't have anything to do with the taking of slaves.
How convenient, all the benefits with no guilt. Why don't you do anything to stop it?
I'm just an employee. You'll have to take your concerns to Janos.
I think I will.
Corporation on this outpost.
What's your job here?
I'm conducting experiments on various samples of indigenous plant life.
Arcade
There may
Ganon
be
moment.
untapped pharmaceutical resources here. Of course, that will take some time, and the Wookiees are a more immediate source of income. Please, I must return to my work.
Did you really just say... The Wookiees are a more immediate source of income, but I don't benefit from it. By the way, what will be the next game after this one? That's a phenomenal question. Not really sure. I'm something short. Something short. I think I might finally, I've said this would be the plan for like actually a year now, but I think I'm finally gonna try and get around to Mega Man 5, since that'll take like a day or two, and probably do Mega Man 5 and 6 right after each other. KOTOR 2. One day, 2 years down the line. What is questions about this planet?
But Director Janos will see to your questions. I must continue my work.
I have a couple ideas. Super Paper Mario's one of them. Mother 3's one of them, but that's pretty long too. Luigi's Mansion 3 is actually probably going to be a more immediate one, because I bought that forever, or well, Kate got that as a birthday gift. I don't know why I said I bought it. Kate got that as a gift a while ago, and I still haven't played it. I've been holding off for stream. I'm asking you, answer my questions, Pian. Okay, goodbye for now.
Farewell.
Play with Mr. Lindemann. You don't have to keep going. Is that Janos? Janos Wertka.
Local fauna is amazing. If I could isolate why the trees grow so big, it would be worth more than 1,000 Wookiee slaves.
Oh, I'm so glad that's just like a comparison of income thing. Greetings again. How can Zerka Corporation serve you during your visit to Edian? Talking about the planet, you called it G5623 before. He did. G5623 is the numerical designation. The galactic basic name is Edian, chosen by corporate ballot among stockholders. It would seem you're already acquainted with this world, given your choice of traveling companion. I've been away for a very long time. You let the beast speak for you? You allowed more liberties than most of our customers. A lot more liberties. What do you mean? Am I really that inept? Ow. What happened? He got told eat, die. He finally was on the receiving end. A lot more liberties? What do you mean? He means they're slavers. They take my people from their homes and sell them to the highest bidder. Thank you. Your current Wookiee seems displeased with the situation, but I fail to see a concern. You seem to be a satisfied customer. Salbar's no slave. He's pledged a life debt to me, which is basically... Ah, a very difficult thing to stage. I commend you for it. So much easier than relying on restraining collars. Oh my god. Do not demean the life debt. Do not. I must warn you that you will be blamed for the actions of your Wookiee. Please call him off. Voluntary slavery. Pretty much. Why? I should let him kill the lot of you, honestly. Why do the Wookiees tolerate you doing this? I think you would need more firepower to keep order. Yeah, I actually haven't seen any weapons. Why do the Wookiees tolerate you doing this? That is a very poor question. That's like Kanye's whole... What is it he said? What did he said? Slavery lasted for hundreds of years. That sounds like a choice to me. Not asking that question. Should let him kill the lot of you. Let's not tell him that. I have other questions to ask. I'll answer if I can. I'd like to ask about the Zerka Corporation. Zerka Corporation has branches in many systems, mostly concerned with weapon production for personal and ship-mounted use. Of course, the many outposts on this world are only concerned with bio-acquisitions. Acquisitions is spelled wrong. Black people had a choice. Shut up, Kanye. I'd like to talk about the slaving operations. I have a very limited number of things I can say. What do you wish to discuss? Is he, like, limited by contract? Like, what he can say? I can't allow this to continue. Why did the Wookiee... What's to stop me turning my Wookiee loose on you? Can't allow this to continue. Sure. It's not up to you. The planet's not a member of the Republic, and its backward citizens hold no rights. I'm sorry you were offended. Are we pulling the political correctness card? This operation's very humane. Even the Wookiee leadership knows it is more beneficial to work with us. Besides, even if you did do something drastic here, the Zerka Corporation has other outposts on Edion, it would change nothing. It really wants me to ask this question. Why do they tolerate you doing this? It is not me personally. I merely represent Zerka Corporation at this outpost. There are other directors at other stations, of course. Arrangements have been made with the Wookiee leadership. That's what I expected. Harvesting is handled as delicately as possible, relatively speaking. Oh my god. Harvesting! You called it harvesting! Tell me about it. I might be more understanding if I know. If it will ease your temper, I'll give some specifics. We supply arms in exchange for a supply of healthy Wookiees. I wonder if this is a historical allegory! We're kept profitable and agreeable leader is kept in power. It keeps the process from becoming a constant firefight. Wow. We're not even like, we're straight up just transplanting the Atlantic slave trade into another universe and changing the races to different species. That's what's happening here. What's this leader's name? I believe his name is Chundar. I don't deal directly with them, thank goodness. Far too brutish. That was not a name I wanted to hear. It would seem as though it sounds as though your thrall has an opinion about our arrangement with this leader, but it doesn't matter. Chundar is unquestioned. What about it, Zalbar? What's the matter? Yeah, I want to hear about him. This is not something I will talk about. Not yet. Okay, it's fair. Please, is there anything else? I have work to do. I have other questions to ask. I'll answer if I can. Ask about Zerka Corporation. Oh, I already asked about that. I need supplies. What's available here? Speak with the general vendor. He keeps his store well stocked. If you're to purchase local species, however, you must wait for a licensed Zerka Corporation trader to return from deliveries outside the system. As a dark side character, are you allowed to buy slaves? Nuke Zerka. I want to let Zalbar kill all these people. Looking for something called a star map. Sorry, but I have no information on that. Are you sure you meant to come here? This world is very primitive. Most of it is still unexplored even by the locals. Circumcision! Forest gets ever more dangerous the further you descend. The lower levels, the Shadowlands are largely unknown. No, not that far, lol. I didn't expect so, but it alluded to it. What ones do you have available? Buff and stun stick. Buff and discord gun! Damage 7. Damage 3 to 10. Are any of these good? Join my Discord server. Where am I in regards to grenades? 14 to Obama haters. Do I have concussion grenades? I don't think I do. Cannot believe you said circumcision. I cannot abide this. Okay, vibration cell. Stabilize a melee weapon, allowing it to hit and damage better. I don't know if I have any of those. I'm gonna buy it anyway because I've got there's a lot of melee weapons. Guys, it's Barack Obama Wookiee. I don't think so. I don't think so. Did I already look in this? I did not. Wookiees have honor?
Hold here, Spacer. Zerka Corporation doesn't recommend traveling in wild Adean. Kataran
Adean,
attacks are
not
especially
Edian.
bad right now. Wookiee hunters usually keep numbers down, but I think they leave certain areas infested, just hoping a Zerka guard will get killed.
That's fair. That's fair. Don't get in my way, you'll wind up dead. What do you know about the Wookiees?
You're the Wookiee lover. Why don't you tell me about them? I'm sure you're real close friends.
Agreed.
Keep your pet on a leash, or you'll be wearing him. I've no love for these animals. I've seen guards ripped to shreds.
I wonder why. Maybe I should just let him rip your arms off. So the Wookiees are fighting back. Maybe I should just let him rip your arms off.
I don't take kindly to threats. Don't test me, Spacer. We've more than enough firepower to bury you here.
Just trying to get my bearings. I don't mean any harm. You haven't warned me. I'm a nice person. You like me.
Ah, you ain't so bad. Anything else you needed?
You can tell me about the Zerka Corporation.
I don't talk to Wookiee lovers. Get rid of your rug, and maybe I won't have you shot.
God, I wish I had Force Persuade. Just to let you know, I'm gonna set up a movie soon for my friends and I to watch together. Thank you for the stream. All right, bye, Raymond. Have a fun. You like me. I'm a nice person. That's a very good line. I'm going past you. I paid the landing fee.
I won't stop you, but you leave this area at your own risk. We're here to protect the company, not you.
Oh, I'm aware. Just like a real cop.
Still here? Why do you keep bothering me? All our services are up near the dock.
Because I just told you I'm going through.
Fine then.
Talk to the captain, not me.
Ah, you ain't so bad. Ah, it's a Kinroth. What now? Well, let's hope they go down quickly. Okay, they will. Okay, that wasn't terrible. Cool and nice. That's a corpse. Spmid. Spider. Ah, I see. Go past him, okay. Speed racer. Can you sense it? The wind, the sound, the smells? I feel it all now that we're away from the spaceport. This walkway is new, probably built by the slavers, but I remember the trees. My village is not far from here. Sonic X. Thank you. My boy Sam of what was the Speed Team's name? Was it literally just called Speed Team? In Sonic X, there's a segment of the city police that is literally a racing team. They race toward criminals. They chase down criminals in literal race cars. That's what he's referencing. Oh, and the leader's Chris's uncle, isn't he? He's Uncle Sam. I'm pretty sure that's a thing. His name is Uncle Sam. Anyway, Star Wars. What can I expect to encounter? I'm sorry, I don't know. It's been so long since I left. I only know that the way things were, and many things may have changed. I must warn you of one thing. I don't know if I'll be a help or hindrance to you here. My father was very powerful, a chieftain. Perhaps his feelings have mellowed, but if my brother had his ear all this time, I may be very unwelcome. Is your dad is your dad the chieftain who's like friendly and gives Wookiees away and trade for arms? We'll deal with that when the time comes. That is what I'm dreading. My shame was meant to be forgotten on some faraway world. I never thought I'd come back. I'm sorry, I've taken enough of your time. We should press on. Considering they had Sonic sing the fucking Star-Spangled Banner. Uh-huh! Mission, you do the...
Yeah?
Where's the grenade? Not grenade, mine. Damaged sentry droid. I'm not going to activate their sentry droids. Unless, hold on. Do I have an option to take it for myself? Reactivate the droid. Well, I just reactivated a droid for no reason. Great, cool.
This isn't good. I can't afford this. You think I can? Do you know what they get for a healthy one of those things?
We'll work it out later.
You think I can? That's what it was supposed to be.
Spacer? I'm Patrol Captain Deno, and you're interrupting Zerka Corporation business.
I want to shoot him. Here's Jason Kimry. What happened here? Just hurry up. Tell me what happened. Talking about Zerka Corp. I have questions about Jason Kimry. What happened?
This Wookiee slave got a little rebellious. We had to put it down.
You put it down? We're not animals. Uh-huh. Zalbar, let me handle this. Does this make you mad, Zalbar? I bet it does. What kind of response is that? I'll handle this. But their disregard for the life of this Wookiee is too much. Oh, I agree. Mind your place, Zalbar. Remember your debt. Honor my request. Oh, I don't like any of these. I will do so for your sake, not theirs. Oh, I know.
Now, that growl sounded pretty threatening.
It was.
Keep your slave on its leash or we'll have another accident.
Just shut up, you trigger-happy idiot.
Do your superiors approve of you killing Wookiees? Probably yes, if they attacked first. As if slavery isn't a form of attack. Do your superiors approve of you killing Wookiees?
Of course they don't. Why would you ask me that? You're doing some sort of snap inspection?
Yes, that's
You're
it.
trying to get me to admit to incompetence, aren't you?
Uh-huh.
Not going to happen.
I want you fired.
I stand by my patrol. This Wookiee got out of hand and had to be put down. We'll find another easy enough.
Why was the other one the trigger-happy idiot, then? This may cost you more than you know, fool. I won't allow you to enslave or kill another Wookiee. That one.
Is that a joke? Who do you think you are?
I am the savior of this planet. This posting is trouble, friend. Get out while you can. Request a transfer. Move your patrol off-world. Doesn't matter. You won't enslave another Wookiee. I'll end your miserable life where you stand. Oh, I'm so close. Move your patrol off-world.
What are you trying to get away with here? You can't just walk up and start demanding things. I think this troublemaker needs an accident. I think this Wookiee
That's a really funny sentence.
Too late to help.
Captain, we have blasters. Don't Wookiees use those bowcaster things?
Would you just shut up and shoot?
Light side points gained. You know what? I tried.
That hurt, I bet.
Yeah, why don't you go recover that? What just happened? It just went black. That's not a cutscene. It just went black. I think I moved into a thing that was like supposed to, I think I went far enough that it was supposed to like trigger another cutscene or something, but. Okay, redo the fight. That's weird. Oh, redo this one too. Good, great, cool. Go through all that dialogue again. The fuck? Yeah, that was bizarre. Oh, at least that happened fast. Okay, corpse time. Corpse time! Well, this time I won't activate that sentry droid. I guess. Hey, fellas.
This is... What do you...
This time do the end your miserable life or the this doesn't make you doesn't this make you angry? What are you getting at? Do you want these men dead? I would not need much encouraging. Do it. Kill them. We'll make them pay.
What? Blasters ready, men. This fool wants to die.
A little. Okay, good. Thank God it doesn't give me dark side points for that. I was legit afraid that like that's how it was gonna grade me. Okay. I'm taking it. That one's worth it. That one's worth it. These boys went down fast. Circuit Corp ID. Clip. 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 Okay,
Huh?
let's save before it awkwardly goes to black again. Oh, I didn't check the backpack. Or did I? I don't know if I did. Well, it doesn't have anything anyway. Not funny. Excuse me? Oh, good. I'll deal with that in a second. Doesn't seem to want me yet. Improved sniper shot did almost nothing. Well, then that happened. Okay.
Yes?
Please use the med pack. Thank God. Okay. Do it again. Is there another one? No, this is the last one. Come on. There we go. Do these drop anything? They don't seem to. Refuse smile. Smile! I merged small and pile into the same word. Good. Fine. I'm great at this. Guess we're just fighting our way through here. Give me funny chicken. No, I have none. Smile. Shut up. I'm hauling Wrathstars. Oh God. Don't do this first. Really? Okay, fine. Do this first. Construction kit. What's that for? Construction, obviously. Where's normal med pack? Okay. Is no one going to just to kill this one off? This one has one hit left. I'm gonna die. I'm actually going to die here. Oh, there are a lot here, aren't there? I at least want him. I want him going for the same one, so they go down quicker. Oh, the red one died. Okay, cool. Oh, this one's a stalker. Well, that took a bit, and it took lots of my force power. This is what I checked before the battle. Okay, there's nothing there. Oh no, there's a fork. Okay, we'll go this way. I see a Wookiee guard here. Oh boy. You are not permitted to pass into the Shadowlands. Only Chundar may allow you entry. Especially when you bring filth such as this with you. This Mad Claw has no place here. Oh, they remember him. Who are you to question my place? You follow Chundar into the arms of outsiders. And yet you travel with outsiders yourself. Speak no more. Chundar will decide if you are permitted to enter the Shadowlands. Where's this Wookiee I need to see? What was that about Zalbar? Well, he told me, didn't he? I'll ask anyway. We should proceed to the village. I'm sure we'll both get answers there. Okay, village is this way, I take it. Where there are more enemies.
Yes?
Yes? Where am I going? No, not that way! Stop it! Wrong way!
Yeah? No one's gonna see this mission.
I haven't tried stealth mode before, but mission has like... Mission can use stealth. Mission can sneak around, and I haven't used that before. So I'm gonna try it right here.
No one's gonna see this mission.
Oh, it saw me. Or no, I saw it. Okay, well, that was something.
Sure.
Need to make sure they're all going for the same one. Because if they go for the same one, they go down faster, and that's fewer attacks. That one really doesn't see me?
No one's gonna see this mission.
Yeah, Spider-Man. Oh my god, it's Spider-Man. Supply station. Don't let him get to the supply depot. Did Mom? Did he now? Ah, go help her. You are not close enough to help her. Oh my god. Zalbar, are you in? Who's down? Mission, that makes sense. Okay. Well, she's gonna need a lick of help. I don't know what I just grabbed. Okay, cool. I have things. Container is empty. Emission, you might need some of this. Okay. Supply station. No, check the other thing. Oh wait, that's a container? No, it's not. Okay. Use Zerka resource ID to access supplies. Inquire about primary functions. Yeah, first let's see what it's for. Field insertion, key patrol points. Okay, I think it's just resources for the patrols. Select needed supplies from oh, that just unlocked these, didn't it? That's all it did. I already got into it. Okay. Sure. Dark Jedi. Good!
Sure.
Let's just save again for good measure. Hi,
Lord
boys!
Malak was most displeased when he learned you had escaped Terrace alive.
Oh, I'm sure he
He
was.
has promised a great reward to whoever destroys you.
Cool. Force push is still my only offensive force attack. Zalbar, get closer. Do I still have solo mode on? I do. Ew, that's not a good thing.
What?
And Jason went down instantly. That's really cool. Oh, and mission fell. That's neat. That's really dandy. This will not be the correct. This will not be the successful attempt. Yeah! Turn solo mode off this time. Get the pals with you first. Don't waste that precious time. God. What's this one? I don't even remember what this is. Oh, that's just pause. Pals. Thank you. This way. Black Jedi. Obma. Obma. What's Obma?
Sure.
Oh my god, who just got shocked? Everyone was immobilized except for Jason, which is great because Jason sucks. Heal everyone again. We might kill one. I don't see us going any further than that. Oh my god. Wow, this sucks. Sucks a lot. Jason's down. Solbar's next.
Huh?
Ugh, that was fast. Okay. She had like almost half her health still. And it went instantly. Obama took a dump on my front porch and I shot him. Alright. He did, didn't he? How'd you get to that point?
Huh?
Jason more like Joss say fuck 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 fuck. Fuck. Okay, I feel like I need to be using these stimulants, but I don't know how they work. What is adrenal alacrity? I guess I should check my things. Probably in here somewhere. Battle stimulant is attack +1, damage +1. Hyper adrenal alacrity, dex +6. Strength +4. Constitution +4. Dead. Jase? Okay, we're just gonna...
What?
Okay, now let's take a shot. It still won't go well. I know that much. Acutely aware of that. Kill the murder men. Working on it.
What?
But beware. Their vanquishment at your hands will make you the new murder man. Dark side points for killing slavers. God, I can't believe it. I was expecting it, but I can't believe it. We killed one of them. Zelbar, you gotta come over there. You gotta turn your attention somewhere else. Okay, you come this way too. Mission.
What?
Oh, that one healed itself. Himself. Those stimulants, I think, did a lot more than I expected. This is actually going pretty well. Except for Mission. Mission had to die as soon as I pointed it out. Why am I missing every 4 seconds? There we go. It was more frequent than 4 seconds, actually. But I get to steal their things. Double-bladed saber, dark Jedi Knight robe. Cool, yes, good. Will definitely take. Short lightsaber. Wait, are those like more accurate when you're dual wielding them? What's the difference? I know the difference. I need their stat difference. Okay, damage energy 3 to 17, attack modifier +1, critical threat 19, 20. Short saber 2 to 12, balance versus 2 weapon penalty if used in the offhand. I'm gonna switch to them for now just to like see what this is like. Nah, I like these colors too. I don't know what that was. Nah. Did I get all of them? Yes. Let's hope there's nothing more, because this health is not a lot of it. Feeling pretty close to calling it quits. I'm probably gonna get into the village and then that'll be that. Growl! All caps. Stop where you are, outsider. You enter the domain of Chundar. Oh god. Stand aside. This human's with me and I want access to the home of my people. You have no rights here, Mad Claw, with a hyphen this time. This human should not have brought this taint upon our land. You must answer to Chundar. What does he mean, Zalbar? What taint? He told me! Take me to Chundar, I would speak with him. The choice is made for you already. You make a demand for something you can't alter, can't help. I have to talk to him. Enough talk. You and the outcast Mad Claw will be taken to Chundar now. Oh, okay. Okay, Zalbar's been forcibly taken with me. So... Oh. I can add one more. Basla? Chungus, die. Step forward and address mighty and wise Chundar, outsider. I don't often allow visitors of your kind. You are flanked by Zerka slavers. Are they not outsiders, or have you sold all of Kashyyyk to them? Ah, Brother Zalbar, you've been exiled a long time. You shouldn't speak in that tone. Things are different now. Oh, he's more civilized. You are a Mad Claw without honor. You have no voice among your own people. I, on the other hand, am chieftain. If you'd made deals with slavers, the truth will get out eventually. Wait, is that a secret? Nice nest of lies you've constructed. Ignore him, Chundar. You are dealing with me now. If you made deals with slavers, the truth will get out eventually. You may talk, but no one will believe you. I've had a long time to guide what my people think. I hate him. They trust me, the mighty Chundar. Even with my brother insane and father enslaved, I rose to protect my people despite it all. Are you Zalbar's brother? Father was enslaved? Mighty Chundar, what are you talking about? You were the runt. I am no runt. Like I said, Zalbar, a lot has changed in your years away. We will discuss this soon enough. What do you want? Why drag us here? Is there a point? If this will only lead to a fight, I'd like to get to it. What do you want? Why drag us here? I haven't killed Zalbar because he is my brother, and I hoped he and I could come to an agreement. You are irrelevant! I may be able to put you to use on a menial task. Zalbar will have to stay here, of course. I would not abandon Zalbar to you. It isn't your choice, Jason Kimry. Oh. He addressed me by name. I already have him. I have a personal matter to discuss with him. You have other duties. A simple thing. Another Wookiee has suffered the same fate as Zalbar, gone mad and been exiled. He now lurks the Shadowlands. More importantly, he's pestering my Zerka allies during their Shadowland expeditions. It is not good for business. Really? You're having me run down one of your own because he's disrupting the slaver activities. He's standing against you, the first of many, perhaps? Piss in my cum. Ew, cum is gross. Why? Staying against you, the first of many, perhaps? No one will follow a Mad Claw. He is merely a nuisance. Besides, he cowers in the Shadowlands. My people know nothing of him. I won't do this. Do your own dirty work. That one. You don't have much choice. You can flee the planet if you want, but I'm keeping Zalbar here with me. He'll stay until the Mad Claw is dead. The Zerka would never let me hold you, but they don't care what I do with fellow Wookiees.
You can't do that. He can't do that, can he? He can't hold Zalbar prisoner just because he's chieftain, can he?
He probably can. I need Zalbar with me as a guide. No, you won't need him to find your way. Over the years, I've had my people trained to understand Galactic Basic. I tell them it's to better understand the enemy. They think it'll make the Zerka easier to fight. Actually, it makes them easier to obey. Remember, you can't beat me here. No one would dare oppose me to join with an outsider or an exile. You're wrong, brother. Someone would. Who are you talking about, Zalbar? See, Chundar, there is someone. Make it good, Zalbar. Who are you talking about? Do you speak of Freyr? Our father? Why? He was the one that ordered you exiled when you attacked me. He went as mad as you when he finally discovered the slavers. He dared challenge them alone and has not been seen since. That was years ago. Let him go, Zalbar. I rule now. I'll take the Wookiees forward, but there are prices to pay. He makes sense, Zalbar. Perhaps you should... No! Don't listen, it's not worth it. No more words, outsider. I've given my orders. I can't hold you here, but Zalbar will stay until you kill the Mad Claw in the Shadowlands.
Don't worry, buddy. We'll get you out of here. You can count on us.
Gee, this is a shitty situation now, isn't it? Guards will let you pass now. Leave the village through the northwest and follow the platform to the south and then east. You'll eventually see where Gorwookin waits for you. He'll lower you to the forest floor. Go. Kill the dissident first, not descendant. This sounds like an Outer Worlds quest. This is an Outer Worlds quest. I take it that was addition to my journal, but Wookie. Won't speak with you outsider. Chundar allows too many of you here. Chundar may tolerate you, but do not expect the same from all of us. Not unfair. I'm not accustomed to speaking with you outsiders. Some have gotten too comfortable with it, I think. Leave me alone, human outsider. I do not wish to speak with you. I want to ask you some questions. Why? So you could better exploit us? Why should I speak with you? His model is a little strange. Because I demand it. Do not anger me. Oh my god. Travel with a Wookiee. I'm a friend. You have a Wookiee marked by exile as a slave. If he's your property, he is no Wookiee. Not until he kills you. I'll speak with you a moment, but do not pretend to be a friend. I trust only the word of Chundar. Ugh. Why do your leaders allow slavers to take your people? What right do you have to question Chundar? What could you possibly know about us? I know that your leader lets them take you as slaves. I know that much. Tell me so I might understand. Your interest is surprising. I had not thought an outsider would care. Still, I shouldn't talk of our troubles. Chundar is our leader and deserving of respect, even with our doubts. Who would you rather have as leader? You want to tell me your doubts about Chundar. I should tell someone. We whisper it anyway. Everyone wonders about it. Chundar has done much. He keeps the slavers from the village and rules fairly. He keeps order and keeps us strong. Keeps the slavers from the village. At least the slaving is done outside the town walls, but his father was better. Freyr the chieftain would not have allowed the slaver docking platforms to be built. That's why he was killed. When did he die? Soon after the mad son Zalbar was sent away, Freyr seemed to succumb to the same kind of insanity. It's thought he died fighting slavers. I like to think so. Chundar has bravely risen to lead us despite his troubles. Who would you rather have as leader? There's no one left that's willing to stand up to the slavers.
At least no one who would do anything. No one who would oppose the slavers. No one who would challenge their power.
Funny Proto-Men reference. Wait for the coming of Baka's heir. What do you mean by that? Explain. The ancient Baka was our greatest leader. At his death, he swore his spirit would live in our true chieftains. His sword would be the guide, and legends say we have always prospered under those that held it. No longer. No one has seen the blade for years. It is a foolish hope. We now follow Chundar. He is sane and honorable. Be brief, I tire of this. Any recent trouble other than the slavers? Another of our people is missing. If the slavers were responsible, more would have disappeared. This was just one Wookiee. It may be that he died in the Shadowlands. If he did, there is honor in that, and he will be mourned. Who would know more? What makes it your business? Bah, I have nothing to say. Speak with his friends if you must. Warwill and Jarak maintain a vigil in Warwill's home on the central platform on the village. What are your leaders allowed? I seek something called a star map. He has no idea. I don't know about anything like that, but I don't understand you body-balled fools! You're all slavers or crazy? Why do you say we're crazy? Our hunters say one of you has been living in the Shadowlands, and that is crazy. I do not know how he survives. I don't know why I separated the contraction there. It's probably just hunter tales, though. No one could live in the Shadowlands for the years he has. No one. Maybe insanity makes you taste bad. I don't know, you tell me. If the Shadowlands are so dangerous, why go? We go for ritual to prove ourselves. Some exiles are forced to live there. What other choice do they have? Slavery? That is quite the dichotomy you've constructed there. What exiles live there now? I know of none. I do not enter the Shadowlands. I only hear stories. Nobody really believes them. Well, that was a lot. Okay, bye. See ya. Hi, Bastila. One more thing and then we sign off. I was about to say goodbye. Shut up, proto-shit fan. Proto-shit. The father of shit.
How can I help?
You curious about something?
Am I so transparent? I suppose I shouldn't be surprised
Considering our force dyad.
I'd like to ask if you're permitted.
Go ahead.
In our time together, I've been watching you. You are a true servant of the light. You follow the tenets of the Jedi Order despite the lure of the dark side. And with so little training. For me, it has always been a constant battle. Don't you find it difficult at all? You make it seem so easy. Or is that only an illusion?
This is mere minutes after I did an epic dark side thing and killed the slavers unprovoked. I just do what I think is right. It's a struggle for me sometimes. A little.
That's a relief to hear. I've never found the Jedi path an easy one to walk. And it's good to know I'm not alone. I've always struggled for control over my passions. I've always been too quick to anger, too quick to get involved. My instructors constantly berated me for it. I've often dreamed that I might be able to confront Darth Malak myself. I dream I can use all this power I have to kill him and stop all the death and destruction. I just think about all the evil that the Sith have caused and I get so furious. Yet we are told that these feelings are the path to the dark side.
You make a good point. I was literally, I was seconds from saying, why is it that the dark side seems to be like having the gall to be angry about injustice instead of just accepting it? I like how you and Bastila are having this epic heart-to-heart while Mission clutches her sides as she bleeds out. I have noticed that. Are you saying you don't believe in the corruption of the dark side? I think that destroying that kind of evil would be worth it. You have to trust in the wisdom of the Jedi Code. No. Number 2. I think destroying that kind of evil would be worth it.
What comes next? After using all that power, would you decide to impose your own view on the universe? The dark side corrupts your very thoughts. The very thought that I could become as evil as Malak. I just can't fathom it. It just doesn't seem possible. I mean, how could I... No. Wait, I'm sorry. I shouldn't even be asking you this. The Jedi teachings are clear. Who am I to question them?
A thinking human being.
You question them.
What?
These are dangerous thoughts. The indulgence of a vain mind. Please, forget I ever mentioned this. Let's just return to our mission.
Okay, but she's right. Does this interrogate the flaws of the Jedi? Oh my god. Let's level up Bastila. Okay, Force Shield, Night Speed, Night Valor, Choke, Disabled Droid, Stasis, Advanced Throw Lightsaber. I don't know what I want here. Oh my god, okay. Does she have push? She does. Oh, she has whirlwind. Got her that a while ago.
Yawn. Yawn moment.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna go to bed at 10 again tonight. It just feels right. I think I want her to mainly be offensive, but she doesn't have a lot of offensive things open. I'll go advanced lightsaber throw. Alright, that works. In that case, wicker bin. I'm gonna open this because it was in my sight, but, cool, I'll take them. Anyway, yeah, I think that's gonna go ahead and be it. In that case, thank you for joining me. Tomorrow we will be doing more KOTOR, and then, Wednesday we'll be doing Nature Day and Animal Crossing, so you're getting streams until Saturday. No break until Sunday, it seems. Tomorrow will be 7 as usual, and then Wednesday will be 4 p.m. I think. Yeah. Good night, Cambalam. Bye. Ooh, oh, it's spinning. Oh my god, it's spinning. Hey, no one told me it was super dark. That the face cam was super dark. I could have. Hey Google, lamp brightness 30%. Like, no one told me to do that. Okay, I'm leaving. Bye.